Right,
The
right. So
moment,
I'll show few things like how to I will host Autogen in my local machine.
hmm,
Okay, you can do that. Like you
what
can
is that Autogen will do?
Autogen is I'll just
Because
so
that kind of
Autogen.
the solution is mostly required because the general purpose, okay, agents.
Okay, so what you saw me just now doing, it is like writing raw level. This is like that's why I was saying this is a very simple example to see to visualize how AI agent work. But today itself, what will we do? We will write a this is an autogen framework. This is supported by Microsoft. You can run it
Hmm.
in a local machine, you can run it in a local cluster, you can configure it the way you want, right? And you can write AI agents, plug and play AI agents, and you'll see me, I'll do that today itself. Okay, so you can install it and write AI agents. One AI agent will write code, other AI agent will review code, other AI agent will do documentation, right? You can create this sort of infrastructure and then you can scale it out. One AI agent is cleaning database, other AI agent is populating database, third other AI agent is validating database, and then you create this application is specialized application. Like if you create an application which does everything, it is very difficult to manage. It is difficult to difficult for developers to see that kind of width. You don't want one thing to impact the other thing, right? I mean, if you would, a lot of you guys are from a lot of software experience. You want to isolate that one AI agent is doing only one particular task, which is specialized in it. It has an interface by which it is receiving the data, his interface by which it is sending the data, right? And you want it isolated, and then you want another AI agent to talk to this AI agent to do things, right? So
But
that
this
kind of
AI
thing.
agent will be in backend. They will be using LLMs, right?
It can use LLMs. It can use, I mean, it's mostly meant for using LLMs. It can use scikit-learn also for doing some subtask inside it, but mostly AI in the backend.
Hmm. So LLM we have to put it local then, right? Again, privacy case.
No, see, that you
Llama or
can,
kind of environment we
so
have to bring.
see that you can control what is the in this query also, right? You can control what are you passing to LLM, right? As long as you're not passing user data, you're fine. You're using user data when the data comes back to see some processing is happening. If you remember my first class where we saw deck, we are getting three options from internet, but after coming from there, it is choosing which one is useful for this particular user. So that is where AI agent for enterprises becomes a useful task, because you want to use your information to do certain task for your thing, but you want to use LLMs also, right? Which you can use public LLMs like I'm using, or you can use LLM which is hosted in your premises. Both the options it will work, and it depends on what the company is trying to achieve, right? The same thing I used here OpenAI key. I can configure it to run this on
This
my local
code,
machine.
if we can give this code that book no, notebook format.
Ah,
Once you correct it, maybe I'm not asking you when you do it initially, but once
ah,
you are corrected and decoded it properly, okay.
ah.
So can you convert into PNB, sorry, notebook format, and maybe that will
This
be
code.
maybe better to us to run and diagnosis also and understand step by step what is happening inside that, and maybe
So that you can collab, that you can try
maybe
here.
we are more
Ah,
comfortable with the collab
okay, okay. So you can
and
try
compared
here.
to the maybe that will give a step by step understanding of
So I would encourage you guys to actually, execute all the code. I can try here, but it will not be showing
because
much.
you can see the output also each stage there. Okay, that's the advantage we
But
get.
here, there are only two stages. If you see here, once the prompt is ready, you will get the JSON output only. There is nothing like intermediate
And
output.
in between, if you that's why there normally when you make that one, you will print that output also, na. Whatever you
Uh,
are, for example,
you can,
topic that you will print the topic, so I can see that okay, this is a topic. Then you run next stage and find out getting some input or maybe whatever is the stage by stage output also we can see that will get a better idea than
that's
getting input and getting full output. That will be little.